At small forward, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At the other forward position, Kyle Kuzma. At center, Daniel Gafford. At point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the other guard position, Bradley Beal. Center, 7 feet, number 21, Dwayne Dedmon. At forward, standing 6'5", number 17, P.J. Tucker. At guard, 6 feet, number 7, Kyle Lowry. Number 22, Jimmy Butler. Your Miami Heat head coach is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami
Happy holidays, everyone. Well, this one's about to get going. But
thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And checking out some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 3. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. P.J. Tucker is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Butler. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Gafford. Now here's Beal. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Out of bounds, Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Buried from 15 feet out. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace, to tighten their clamps.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Kuzma with a screen on Robinson. Robinson against Beal. Inside, knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Tucker from behind the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Tucker's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Miami grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Here's Beal. The Heat making their last shot. Dinwiddie, right side. An easy two on the layup.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Lowry outside. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dedmon. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
It's stolen away. Lowry with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Tucker. Screen by Robinson. Back to Tucker. To the inside. Robinson with it. To the middle. Clock at 4. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. And you look at Tucker. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Now here's Kuzma. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
The Heat have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Outside Tucker. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. And Gafford with the block. Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Harrell's checked in for Gafford. Bertans comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Holiday subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Tucker. 5 points in the game. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
Boy,
first
Beal's
personal
rise
foul.
continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
The Wizards making a switch here. Neto's checked in.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
His first personal
And a moment
foul.
now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Your Miami Heat Dancers.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. And here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Bertans. And another miss by Washington.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lowry outside. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Holiday against Hero. Outside Holiday. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he buries his first look. For Miami, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. To the left wing. Harrell defending. Pass to Martin. Over Avdia. No good there, off the double clutch.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one of the league's best at drawing charges.
It's a real life momentum. You know, it really boosts myself, my team.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And so in the game for Washington, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Harrell in at the 5. And the shot goes in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Washington trailing.
Miami foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Beal against Hero. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Now here's Morris. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Morris on the wing. Pass to Hero. And there's the screen. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. You look at Miami. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, the Wizards, a couple spots down.
Well, I think for Miami, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Beal's got room. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Morris for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Washington takes it the other way. Last time they met in Washington.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Here's Vincent. 13 points in the win against Orlando. Here's Martin driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Beal. Trailing by 4. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Beal's got 13. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Martin. Fires for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So Miami ends up going with a new group and a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Lets a floater go. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Bertans checked in for Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Holiday's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Neto. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Pass to Bertans. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Left side Butler. Out to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Right side Robinson. Dedmon. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. And again, Washington, no good. The Heat with the lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. The finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's...
Grid, looking at Miami, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Miami Heat.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Dedmon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker, three-pointer. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Kuzma outside with his first shot attempt, and the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Right there, you see the work Kuzma's put into his game. Didn't have that move when he first entered the league.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Butler, a screen on Dinwiddie. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 12 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Harrell's checked in for Washington.
Second team foul. Wizards.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of several late first-round steals in the 2017 draft. Kuzma has a higher ceiling than many scouts anticipated.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for the Heat, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Harrell defending. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson against Beal. Robinson can't hit. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader. He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
Free throw drops for Beal.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. It's Lowry with a drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Lowry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Uncovered. Beal, that one's good.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Lowry with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
2 minutes.
Beal against Hero. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Harrell, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Different look for Miami. Morris comes in for Tucker, and Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Kispert's shot is good.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
And with a
foul.
break in the action, here's a look at the shooting guards who have been putting on a passing clinic and chalking up the assists this year. Bradley Beal, third.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Offensively, the 2 guards are so advanced. Their passing is the extra dimension that gives them the leg up on your typical NBA shooting guard.
Neto's checked in for Washington. Pass to Kispert. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Back to Neto. He shoots a three. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero, and that one is hammered home.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Hero. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Harrell. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Here's Vincent. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. With the drive. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Kispert. Harrell, a screen on Butler. Here's Kispert. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
Coach Spoelstra begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to kick it up a notch.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for Washington, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope knocks down the long J. Caldwell-Pope's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kuzma.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
And Gafford with the block. Beal outside. From 12 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morris finds Hero. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Martin. 4 on the clock. Back to Hero. Again, the Heat misses. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell-Pope. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, "If at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. Now here's Tucker, defended by Kuzma. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Offensive rebound. Heat. Lowry left side. Into the lane. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. 3-on-3. Beal with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Dinwiddie. With the floater. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2.
That one misses. The Heat with the lead. Outside Tucker. Butler finds Lowry. Outside for Butler. Dedmon a screen. From 11 feet away. That one's wide left. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Launches it. Cranes the triple. And the Wizards lead by 2.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Now Butler. Dedmon a screen. Butler with the ball. Gafford picks him up. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'm sure Coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing. Playing with real heart and getting his points.
Gafford the screen. Here's Beal. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Lowry against Dinwiddie. Butler on the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Deflects the pass. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Butler on the wing. Pounded by Beal. Dedmon a screen. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he nails it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford finds Beal. Shoots over Robinson. The Wizards with another miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler. 5 to shoot. Gafford grabs the miss. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
The shot. No good! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalties just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Wizards foul. Bradley Beal. That's his first personal
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.